Okay, another dead by.
Dead.
Let's do it. What's up, guys? MrGimms back again for another dead by. Hope everyone's having a good day. You gonna do?
All right.
All right. Today we're gonna go through the Dead by Daylight forums. The same thing we always do. You guys know the intro. We're gonna look at the cringy, look at the sad, look at the happy, and hopefully maybe some little sprinkles of positivity as well. So get your Wesker glasses, get your trench coat, because 89% of the time, it's just Wesker games anyway. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you enjoy this content, you want to see more, let's get into it. Leave your entries in the forums below, and I'll read your opinions in the next episode of Dead by. Alright, Deadheart is again the most used exhaustion perk by a huge margin. It's definitely the best exhaustion perk.
Deadheart isn't OP.
I didn't say it was. Okay, let's try to keep it.
Dead.
Keep it, yeah. It's time to bring the nerf hammer, boys. My suggestions. Can't be used within 10 meters of pallets or windows? Jesus Christ, okay. Oh. Causes a special, reduced to duration to 0.4. Okay, 0.5 wasn't enough. Causes a special deep wounds that takes 50% longer to mend. 50% might be a bit much. Exhausted for 60 seconds after use instead of 40. Doesn't work against killer special attacks. Permanent 5% hindered on any user running the perk. Half the speed boost of a normal hit. Disabled after 1 gen has been completed. So 1 gen is completed and you no longer can use the perk. That's ridiculous. What the hell? What the hell?
This guy is an idiot.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you on this one, man. As weird as that sounds, I'm definitely with you on this one. It's a skill-based perk now. What happened? Let's have a look anyway. Top survivor perks. Where was this pulled from? Like, where was this actually pulled from? 22%. Yeah, I mean, Windows of Opportunity is really good. I use it all the time. Deadheart 20%. Lithe 19%. Adrenaline 19%. Lithe has gotten up there. Hey, Adrenaline, I am seeing Adrenaline. Prove thyself. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah. And Sprint Burst 18. Yeah, because you still see those running Sprint Burst as well. I mean, new Deadheart is technically better than the old one if used well. Yeah, I do agree. I don't know about better because you could do it to make a loop last longer. So I don't think better. I think it's weaker, but I just think it requires skill now for the appropriate action, if that makes sense. So the longer the time goes, the more people will get good with this, and yeah, you will see it more. Exactly, yeah, because I remember, if you remember PTB, I was like, this perk sucks. This is going to be terrible. This change is awful. And then after a while, I was like, you know what? If you apply some bloody bit of skill to it, you're going to be okay. How about after using Deadheart, your survivor dies immediately and all gens on map explode? Sounds reasonable, yes.
No. Too OP.
It was a joke. Get a grip. It doesn't need a nerf. I think it's in the best place it's ever been. I don't get... Here's the thing. This is the reason. I don't mean to go on a rant on the first, forum post. If you remember, we all used to go, ugh, Deadheart, God. Okay, now I'm going to be in the loop for another 2 times or whatever. Now when you do it, you actually hear people saying, including myself on this, wow, really good Deadheart. Well timed. Problem solved. Moving along. Wesker is the least fun killer to play against. Nurse Starstruck. His power is basically Nurse. Practically no recharge. And covers the same distance just as fast. Do I have to keep doing this? It can't go through walls, but with the buff, it still hurts you over pallets and vaults. And he doesn't even have to have the skill to land it on you. He just needs to be in its path. So he does need to get you in his path. In addition to this insane power, it's a full 4.6 meter movement killer. On indoor maps, it's nearly impossible to locate him. Yeah, and also on indoor maps, it's very hard to use Wesker, but you haven't considered that. Nullifying his disadvantage over Nurse's ability to go through walls on those maps. Yes, Nurse on indoor maps is easy as well. And he gets a fun little mini game with infection too, adding a little bit of inbuilt slowdown on top. You won't see Sweats playing Blight anymore, that's for sure. Wesker vastly outclasses him. You definitely don't. Okay, moving along. See you guys in a week when hopefully this killer is being played less during, because facing him is utterly unbearable. Get a grip. Plus, I have no one left to play with because my whole friends list already just dropped out of the game. Oh, God, you're so dramatic. Jesus Christ. I was wondering when these threads were going to start. Yay! He's still got some bugs, but this is kind of like a little bit of a whinge post, but I'm not going to pay too much attention to it.
You whinge a lot.
Oh, shut up. Survivor perks. Why are Survivor perks so OP? To the point where there is no counterplay. With the new chapter, you hook someone, they pause the timer as soon as that hooked icon appears. No loss needed for it. No loss? LOS? I don't know what that is. Someone took a hit. Lol, I'm healing. I'm the last one alive. Now the killer can't see me no matter what. Faster gen speed, totem cleansing, healing, etc. This is the best update ever. Hopefully people don't mean this when they say it. I do think there's some pretty broken Survivor things at the moment, but I think the anti-killing, isn't it reassurance? The anti-camping perk, I don't think it's as bad as people have made it out to be. I think it's kind of ridiculous, actually. Skill issue. If it is a skill issue, then why is it every build I see? I think you're being very dramatic. I've seen it like twice. Be that on Twitch streamers that play this game for a living or casually playing, there is no counterplay to it. Please come back with a valid point. Here's your valid point. So, how am I supposed to report someone now that their name's hidden? That's actually interesting. I've seen some people on Twitter talk about this, so surely the devs have a workaround for this, don't they? Did the reporting system change, or do you still have to get their ID in order for them to do something? Well, if you're actually going to do the proper version of reporting a player through Dead by Daylight's website, you do need their ID, don't you? I'm pretty sure. I've never actually done it, to be fair. Shouldn't you still be able to see their in-game at the end of the day? Their in-name game at the end of the day? No, that's... Well, we'll just keep reading because this guy's saying no. I wasn't able to see their profile. Block was the only option I got. Yeah, when you highlight over them. I was wondering the same thing, but better give hackers anonymous mode, right? Yeah, I mean, obviously this tool was going to be used against us as well. They're in the early days about it, guys. I would give them a chance with this. In terms of Dead by Daylight security, that's another discussion entirely. That really needs to be addressed with some of the things that I've been reading. So, Project W is pathetic. Oh God, of course it's you, Dark Tyrant. Of course it is, because you were never ever at the end of the day going to be happy with this chapter. You live, breathe, eat, sleep Resident Evil, so it was never going to be good enough for you. Just go play Resident Evil, man. I mean, this is an add-on to Dead by Daylight, not Resident Evil. Not everything can be Resident Evil. What's going on with you? Have you been banned? You've been banned. Sorry, that's not funny.
Resident Evil Live.
It's out. It's finally out, and it's just sad to see it. It's a waste of a license just like the first time. I hope it flops. But obviously it won't, because gaming's biggest horror game franchise's name on it. People shouldn't spend money on it though. I tell them we want more of this just badness. That sentence hurt me. I see the skins, they look bad. Okay. Wesker looks weird. Wesker looks weird? Wesker looks awesome, man. Leon looks terrible. Looks great. Ada looks good. Yep. Rebecca looks fine. She looks great. And Jill looks fine. She looks great. Carlos and Shiva look fine. They look great. So does Hunk. It's good. But then we get trash like Fung and Felix. Why would you make those? It's insulting because he's talking about the Noir Felix and the Jill Fung. It's insulting because, first off, it's insulting to you. It's insulting that they got two cosplay outfits with Felix and Fung. Insulting. Talk about being dramatic, man. Absolutely no one is buying Fungs because you made the genius move of also releasing it on Jill at the same time. Seen heaps of them, so you're wrong. It's Fung. Don't underestimate her power. And second, Felix is insulting because why is it that just not on Chris himself? You spent precious time making crap instead of something that makes sense. I don't think anyone is buying those. Seen heaps of them, both ways. They look bad, especially Felix's. You need to go and stop playing Resident Evil constantly and loving it so hard. You need to actually Yeah, I would suggest getting some outside hobbies outside of this. This is actually concerning, sir. Hunk shouldn't have been a killer skin. This is just stupid. Sure, I can't be asked with this person. I can't be asked. You know, with the Fung and Felix outfits, it's just cosplay outfits. That's actually even in Fung's description as well, if you look at that, if you took the time to look at that. And also, second of all, my rebuttal to you is, why can't you just let people have fun, man? Get a grip. Let people enjoy themselves. What's wrong with that? Just because you're like the god of Resident Evil. I'm so glad you're banned. Sorry. You underestimate the power of Fung simps. Yeah. You know, I never thought I would be the one saying this, but let people enjoy things. Yeah, dude, go get a grip. Take a moment. Get a hold of yourself. This is quite pathetic. Survivor is unplayable. God, I get the Dark Tyrant and then oh.
What?
That's not Sluzzy?
Imposter.
Do you know about this? What the hell? I just thought that was Sluzzy with the title and then I just instantly thought, we've got an imposter. Hi guys, I'm a Survivor main with 3k plus hours. I have been playing since mid-2017. During my years of gameplay, Survivor has had its ups and downs. So has Killer. But I think we can all agree that the game has been mostly Survivor-sided. Doth my eyes deceive me? What's happening here? It's a new Sluzzy, but improved. Solo queue wasn't really that bad to deal with if your team was in a skill range. Survivor Friend's kind of OP, and many perks have been nerfed, such as DS, Deadheart. Yeah, we get it all. Patch 6.1 has really changed a lot. Gen speeds are slower in general, but not with add-ons, perks, and everything else. Killers recovered from stuns cooldowns faster. Now, maybe it does not sound so bad on paper, but these changes paired with Survivor nerfs, paired with good killers, paired with them same slowdown builds, it's kind of OP. I usually play solo queue and I play Survivor Friends. I don't use any comms. I have been really trying my best, but geez, the matchmaking is effed. Why am I playing with 20 hours Survivor? I mean, that's happened to me quite a lot as well. And godlike killers that watch odds on the regular. That's pretty funny. I like this guy. Whoa. Cut that out. Maybe if gens weren't so fast, we wouldn't. Gens aren't so fast now. I mean, no, you know, that's where I'll put my foot down. Gens are flying out the door, dude. Just because there's an extra 2 seconds per gen, that doesn't mean that gens don't fly. Why are these strats even a thing still? This game has existed for 6 years and no core mechanics have been changed. Yeah, pretty much. I also hate how the devs promote it by saying it's a legit strategy. Nerf the godlike slowdown perks and please give us some meaningful way to counter camping. Reassurance isn't that good since it was nerfed because killers couldn't deal with the... fucking Christ, okay. You kind of got a little bit more sluzzy by the end. Survivors are crazy strong, what do you mean? Solo queues needs a buff, yes, but they just need to add voice chat and it's good. Oh Christ, are you jailed? I think so. Yeah, I don't know. Got a little bit more sluzzy-ish at the end, but yeah, I'm surprised that's not sluzzy. Wow, interesting. I'm sick of Deadheart. Man, everyone's kicking off again about it, aren't they? Get a grip. Every effing game I play, 2 people still run Deadheart. Oh, poor you, dude. The rework has not changed the perk in any way. Absolutely incredible, that statement. And has, to be honest, made it better in almost... It's almost a freaking... The caps! Sir, can you please refrain? Free health state that can turn a 1-minute chase into a 5-minute chase. Are you talking about the old Deadheart here? And absurd that this is accepted. Please give Deadheart a requirement to trigger, like making it like based off getting a safe unhook for taking protection hits. It does have a... You press E for 0.5 seconds. Jesus Christ, what more do you want? You're joking, right? Yeah, this guy's a... Is there any plan for the hunk to get a custom chase music? No, it's behavior. About teabagging culture in DBD. Teabagging culture. Have you ever heard that before?
Bag. Tea.
Some of us come from other games where teabagging is absolutely not an insult. Okay? And it is often hello, spelt weird, or something friendly. Flashlight clickies are clearly hostile. How much humans have evolved. But maybe instead of teabagging, which could be interpreted as unsportsmanlike or horny. Did I miss something? That really... What? But maybe instead of teabagging, which could be interpreted as unsportsmanlike or horny. Oh, why are we putting horny in this? Because it's teabagging? But we're playing a video game. What the fuck happened?
Horny.
What? Maybe we could look at the glorious results of daily leg days. I'm so... And also, don't you think it's really cute? Like if an old grandma like Bill did squats at 20 reps per minute, that'd be downright amazing / hilarious. And if a pretty lady did that in front of you, wouldn't it be actually be a pleasant sight? A pleasant sight of an old lady doing squats? I mean, I've never really needed it. I'd be worried about their knees, but it would be nice to see. And that feeling kind of translates into game too. I don't know how to come at this. Oh, forgot to put a disclaimer. That was an attempt to look at it objectively from every viewpoint, including the horny viewpoint. I personally don't find it attractive. I mean, it's a video game, right? We're all there, yeah? I think it's humorous and nothing more. Edit. I do like muscles though, regardless of gender. Oh, you have to get a bird up. You really do. That has got to be the most obtuse, obscene, strange post I've ever seen. I don't know how it got from like being hostile or being unsportsmanlike to horny. Why does everything come back to sex nowadays? I'm so confused.
You're mad at DBD.
Okay. Idiot. Well, anyway, guys, that's going to do it from here at DEADBY today. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy. Remember, you can submit your own DEADBY forum post by joining the Discord in the link below. You can just send them through to the DEADBY room, I guess. I'm trying to figure out the words for these things. I'm such a noob. And you can also follow us on Twitter, TikTok, and follow us on Twitch, where we stream Tuesday to Friday night, 7 p.m. BST UK time. I hope to see you all there. It would be amazing. Thank you so much for watching again, and I will see you guys in the next one. We didn't have a Sluzzy post today. We had fake Sluzzy.
Imposter.
Yeah. You don't like him as much?
Bag.
I don't either. See you in the next one.